Okay, so this year we start talking about volume, but we're talking about it a little bit differently. You've heard before length times width times height. Well, that's about to change because we're adding in some new shapes. We're adding in a triangular prism and a cylinder. Now, the good thing is we're going to update and improve our old formula. We're going to have a formula that works for all three. Now, I'm going to show you how that's done, and I wrote a little song to help me out here. Okay, if you remember the chorus, it's really going to help you remember this formula. Here we go. You're finding volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base and multiply it by the height. You find the volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base and multiply it by the height. Well, you and your friends, you want to fill up a box. You wonder how much goes inside, so you just give it some thought. You see the base right there, well, this is square. So take the height and take the base and multiply it over there. Then you find the length between the two bases. Call it the height and then you start multiplication. Find the product and then you're done. You know how much will go inside, so let me hear you singing songs, singing volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base and multiply it by the height. You find the volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base and multiply it at the height. Now, we'll say your base, it ain't a rectangle, but instead you see yourself straight staring at a triangle. Height of the prism, well, it stays the same, but when you're looking at the base, you gotta get a new game, man. Base and height, it just won't do it. So you take the better half and you divide by 2 on it. What you get, well, it's almost there. You multiply it by the height and throw your hands up in the air. You're singing volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base and multiply it by the height. Find the volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base and multiply it by the height. We find it volume when you're filling up inside. The area of the base and multiply it by the height. You find the volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base and multiply it by the height. Well, I got one more shape and that's a cylinder. You need your 3, 1, 4 or you'll be fearing her. You know the base, it goes around. A pi or square can take it down, and then you're sitting there with the circle's area. And now the same old same, it gets it done. You multiply it by the height and then you're off and on the run. You find the volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base and multiply it by the height. You find the volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base, multiply it by the height. You find the volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base, multiply it by the height. You find the volume when you're filling up inside. Take the area of the base and multiply it by the height. And that's all you got to do. You got volume.